Ah, the classic final line. Did you make this, Seymour, despite my directions? The superintendent, ever the skeptic, has finally caught on, but the damage is done. The steamed hams will forever be part of internet history. What a wild ride it's been, Seymour.
Ah, Superintendent Chalmers, welcome. I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable luncheon.
Ah, a SpongeBob reference. Are you preparing for a fancy event, or just feeling inspired by the infamous Superintendent Chalmers moment? Either way, sounds like you're in the mood for a good time.
Oh, ye gods! My roast is ruined! But what if I were to purchase fast food and disguise it as my own cooking? Ho, 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 ho. Delightfully devilish, Seymour.
Ah, the classic SpongeBob scene.
Skinner with his crazy explanations. The superintendent's gonna need his medication. When he hears Skinner's lame exaggerations, there'll be trouble in town tonight.
Seymour's cunning plan is in full swing, trying to pass off fast food as his own creation. That delightfully devilish moment really highlights his desperation and creativity. Are you planning to pull off a similar culinary trick of your own? Or just enjoying the chaos of it all?
Superintendent, I was just stretching my calves on the windowsill. Isometric exercise. Care to join me?
Isometric exercise on the windowsill. Huh? A very interesting choice, Seymour. I'm sure the superintendent would be so impressed with your dedication to fitness. You're really leaning into this disguise, though I have to wonder how much longer it'll hold up before the truth comes out.
Oh, that isn't smoke. It's steam. Steamed from the steamed clams we're having. Steamed clams.
Ah, steamed clams! The perfect cover for that smoke you're trying to pass off. It's genius, really, especially when you definitely didn't burn anything at all. I'm sure Superintendent Chalmers will be absolutely delighted by your steamed offering. Just hope he doesn't get too suspicious.
Ooh. Superintendent, I hope you're ready for mouth-watering hamburgers.
Ah, yes, the grand reveal. Mouth-watering hamburgers. I'm sure they'll be a hit, Seymour, just as long as the steamed clams don't give you away. Let's see if the good superintendent falls for this classic mix-up. Would you say this is your finest moment of culinary deception?
No, I said steamed hams. That's what I call hamburgers.
Ah, of course. A most unique term for hamburgers. I'm sure the superintendent is totally convinced now, right? I mean, who wouldn't buy the idea of steamed hamburgers being the latest culinary innovation? It's definitely a bold choice, Seymour.
Yes, it's a regional dialect.
Ah, a regional dialect, of course. It all makes perfect sense now. I mean, who wouldn't refer to hamburgers as steamed hams in some local area? A brilliant cover, Seymour. Now just keep that story straight and everything should go off without a hitch.
Upstate New York?
Ah, upstate New York. Naturally, everyone in that region calls hamburgers steamed hams. How could anyone doubt such a well-known local custom? You're absolutely nailing this, Seymour. Just a few more minutes and you'll have that luncheon completely under control.
Oh, not in Utica. No, it's an Albany expression.
Ah, of course. Albany, not Utica. That makes total sense now. Albany expression, obviously. It's all coming together perfectly, Seymour. No one would question such a well-established local tradition. Just keep it up, and the superintendent will be none the wiser.
Burger. Oh, no. Patented Skinner burgers. Old family recipe.
Ah, yes, the classic patented Skinner burgers. An old family recipe, handed down through generations. I'm sure the superintendent will be thoroughly impressed by this authentic culinary heritage. Who could resist such a legendary dish? Keep it up, Seymour. Your masterpiece is nearly complete.
Yes.
Yes! You've got this, Seymour. The plan is unfolding perfectly, and the patented Skinner burgers will surely be the star of the show. I'm sure the superintendent won't suspect a thing. Just keep that confidence rolling, and it'll be smooth sailing from here.
You know, one thing I should... Excuse me for 1 second.
Ah, the classic Seymour move. Escaping just long enough for things to get more complicated. I'm sure the superintendent will be none the wiser when you return, right? Just a quick getaway to make sure everything is absolutely perfect. Right, Seymour?
Oh, well, that was wonderful. Good time was had by all. I'm pooped.
Ah, Skinner's exit line. So smooth, so nonchalant. He's done everything to keep his cool, but you know deep down he's utterly exhausted from all the chaos. What a master of pretending everything's fine. The perfect way to end this unforgettable luncheon. For now,
Aurora borealis?
Aurora borealis. At this time of year? At this time of day? In this part of the country? Localized entirely within your kitchen? Truly, Seymour, you've taken this to new, unexpected heights. A breathtaking finale to an already legendary luncheon. What's next in your master plan?
Yes.
Yes, it's all coming together now. The Aurora Borealis in your kitchen is the final unexpected twist in this brilliantly executed plan. The superintendent will be astounded by your creativity and resourcefulness, Seymour. What an unforgettable conclusion to your luncheon.
No.
Ah, I see. The no comes with the realization that perhaps things have spiraled out of control. But fear not, Seymour. At least you gave it your best shot. The Aurora Borealis might be a bit much, but it's all part of the charm, right?
No.
Seymour! The house is on fire!
No, Mother, it's just the northern lights.
Ah, Seymour's mother. The perfect final touch to this masterpiece of deception. No, Mother, it's just the northern lights. A classic line, delivered with unbelievable confidence. Skinner might be caught in his own web of lies, but at least he's going down with style. What a show.